This workshop is a part of a new experiment or an idea or an intervention that we've been thinking about for the last 4 or 5 months of how we can enable authentic, meaningful, relevant learning experiences for high school students with math, science and English education, including life skills and professional skills and values, mediated by technology, including technology in meaningful ways and at scale. When we began discussing this project, it really began because of a very early interaction between the Tata Trusts, Mr. Tata himself and the MIT on whether these new technological possibilities that were altering the character of learning experiences world over for students could somehow be made to play a much more central role in how Indian schools offer experiences to high school students.
We really want to look at it in a very integrative way, where technology is used is an integral part of how curriculum is not only delivered but developed, so that it's appropriate to the kinds of learning outcomes and learning experiences that we desire to have. Some of which might be realized in other ways, but some of which we think can be more effectively and efficiently done with thoughtful, prudent use, integrated use of technology.
The top thing that we really try to do is create highly engaged and motivated students. So we really think that in order for students to learn particular content in math or science or language learning, that we need to engage them first. We have a lot to learn even from past kinds of experiments that have been done and research that's been done online in terms of the way that people learn and collaborate online. I think really that today's MOOCs and today's online learning should be better informed by things like computer-supported collaborative learning. We are trying to build community in our MOOC courses. It's something that's really been absent in a lot of online learning environments that are typically content delivery to an individual, but not about creating community and creating communities of learners. It kind of can have two sorts of changes to the world. One is it can make sort of quantitative changes in the way that we have education. So it can make things more efficient, it can make things scale, it can reduce cost. But at the other side, we have qualitative changes. Things like educational technology can change our pedagogy and the way we teach. It can change the kinds of activities that we deliver to students. It can change the ways in which we engage the students.
What will happen in this workshop is exactly the kind of collaborative and engaged process that we hope we can model for when this thing is actually rolling out. So this is a planning exercise, and at the same time it's a real doing exercise.
If you look at a lot of the online work that we have, there are many design flaws. A lot of it is very static text which has just been digitized. So we need to clearly look at our design as well to see why this is not enabling teachers to transition or change their pedagogical ideas.
Currently, we are preparing an online teacher education course for elementary science teachers.
I teach in the Department of Elementary Education at Lady Shri Ram College, which is a teacher education program. I have been working a lot with school teachers to enrich the classroom teaching using various technology tools.
We are running a virtual open school project in Rajasthan. The focus of the project is to work with students and children who are in the age group 14 to 18 who have dropped out of school but want to appear for the open school exams and get back into the schooling system.
You're going to experience this design lab process that we have done all over the world with all different types of educators, administrators, students to come up with new ideas. We'll do brainstorming. Once you have one idea for a learning experience, we'll transition to building the prototypes. We'll present and get feedback from each other, test your design, refine your designs, and then actually transition to documenting them as a learning experience.
One of the really interesting things I heard from you all yesterday was this focus on the student and engaging them and motivating them. And that's really the heart of using design thinking. It's all about improving the user experience. And in most of your cases, that will be the student.
We think taking a meaningful initiative involving technology and education will require us to build a community such as this, which can actually translate valuable curricular ideas into practices that can be implemented in school with a selection of technology, not merely because it exists, but because it can actually contribute to furthering the ideas that we believe are important. And at the same time, thinking on how can this effort of active learning be made much more massively available in India. Where do we go after this? Well, one immediate thing that we want to do is to pick up some of the ideas which have been generated in this workshop, to go into a few schools to actually try them out and see what it takes to do, and give more concrete shape to this initiative itself.